13 days till report. We're pretty much broke, but our stuff is complete. We need 2 names on our mechs. What's the issue with Tri-Tank today? Just missing a 1/4 of a ton. There's something we were doing with that later, but I don't remember what. It's fine. Yeah. Whitworth should be renamed to Never in Range, I think is the accurate name for him. Call him next turn. So he'll never be in range to use that rocket pack or be useful. Okay. And our Grand Summoner. Okay. Grand Letdown. Guilty Conscience. It's cute, but Rule Breaker. I don't hate it. Okay. Moral integrity is not bad either. Okay, we got our names. We have to update our barracks, and I need to round. What was it? Aknarovich, right? Okay. So chat's avatar. Renamed. And then we have experience. Thirsty work should be leveled now. This should be a point in here. We built the melee mech against all reasonable odds at this stage of the game. And actually Xanadu is ready to take Juggernaut, and then we can start leveling piloting, so that seems pretty nice. Melee mech time. All right. Sir Flipper was going to be our tactics pilot. Not a lot of experience there. So who will we bring in this round? Presumably our main dude here. How content am I with this? I want to get that leveled as soon as I can. Care Bear. What are we doing with Care Bear? Piloting and gunnery both seem reasonable. Getting ace pilot's kind of a big upgrade, but being able to hit the broadside of a fucking barn is pretty nice too. Okay. Desaltman. Okay. 1 heart, 1 mind. What do we want to do with 1 heart, 1 mind? 1 heart, 1 mind is -1 accuracy plus 1. One harder to hit, or 2 harder to hit. This is the defensive perk. Is this a Phantom Mech thing, or is this a Warlord thing? And then the other ones are Sifu Gaming here, who is not my build to start it this way. I don't need more piloting or tactics point until we're doing something, so presumably this is just saving. And then 1 heart, 1 mind with the defensive perk. I don't know what to do with that. I already have 1, but not really. Actually, okay, but our main guy is multi-targeting. I mean, presumably if we were to go Phantom Mech, it'd kind of be overkill, and we already have that built in. This is probably our other non-Phantom Mech. So what is this build then? This is multi-target. Oh no, that's the naming's good. Okay. This is probably our other multi-target build then. Let's take the accuracy. Cautious, you mean, right? He's got a constant +1 to aim. Yeah. Is it cautious? That it was... Yeah, 2 defense, but -1 to accuracy. So presumably if he's already got 2 defense rocking, we don't need to build up into Phantom Mech because he's already running extra defensive bonuses. And we're going to be really annoyed if his accuracy isn't as good as it could be. So I think we're going to want that because he's going to be inaccurate all the fucking time. All right. All right, chat. First time in a while. New builds. Excited. We spent a lot of money and a lot of time swapping things over. And I want to get a chance to check these out. So let's load in. See what our new self-repairing armor does. Wolverine's about to be cored. Probably the first fight the fucking armor blows up. All right. Cautious is bad for any mech built with a single heavy-hitting weapon. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. It increases the variance, right? I mean, okay, here's what Cautious does. Cautious makes you harder to hit, but you are doing less damage. That doesn't seem to favor any one given weapon system at all. That seems to just favor not getting hit relative to doing damage. If you look at, well, what type of weapon system would you like to use with a guy like that? It depends what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to like smooth out your chance to hit something, then like SRMs or I don't know. I don't think it changes that at all. I think it just literally changes what you're doing with the mech. Favors tag barrage. That's not wrong. All right, we've converted our Wolverine into a melee mech. So we've taken our only other decent damage dealer. We've cut off its balls, and we've given it 2 giant claws. Maybe the opposite order happened. It might have been the other order too. It might have started like we put the claws on, and then it's like, oh shit. Self-circumcision. Well, self-castration, I guess. Consistency's good. Mostly I agree with you, but I actually don't think that's all across the board true. Especially when you're getting to single shot weapons, right? Like, when you're breaching shot, single shot, big damage number on a single hit, then what I really want is I want when that hits it to have a huge impact, like coring something. Like SRMs are like the most consistent weapon ever, right? Because there's so many in that volley that some damage is going through, and that's useful in scenarios, right? But it's also sometimes not that useful. Like doing a moderate amount of damage to target sometimes is just garbage. All right, where are we headed? We've got a 418 at pretty low cost here, pretty low difficulty. We've got a 522 at 1.2 million. So the last mission we took was a 1.5. I think we're going to take this 418. It's just really too hard to pass up right now. We could really use some finances as well. All right, let's see how this goes. All right. Gonna bring Rovich here. I think it's the Grand Summoner for today. 5523. I don't hate One Heart, One Mind in the Whitworth. Sir Orange and the... I like the ability to tactician, and I actually like move and shoot on this guy too. All right, let's run this. Okay. Yeah. Chat's driving the rule breaker, right? It does seem fitting. Okay. All right, I'm really excited to check out this new armor. Kill pirate base. It's maybe the easiest mission we've taken thus far in this campaign. Although it's really hard for me to pass up a 4 salvage roll here. Although I guess 4 salvage here would be identical to 3 salvage since we've modified that rule.
Initiated.
All right, capture the pirate research station. Do we have allies? Yes.
Waiting for orders.
All right. Base is pretty close.
Waiting for my opening.
I like how tooltips just do not do what they say they do.
Orders.
I guess let's go get some sight.
Double time. Let's go. Good to go. Full speed, no target. Standing by.
Kind of don't want to aggro anything this turn then.
Understood. Moving fast. Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
What the fuck is shooting them? Okay, a turret spawned. Hello, turret.
Commander. Reserving action. Ready for orders.
All right, in we go.
On my way.
Okay, I just clicked through a bunch of confirmation dialogues. There's a 55-ton, I think that's a turret. Looks like a turret. Turret. Light harpoon turret. Sounds terrifying. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this, but it's possible.
Firing on target.
Hit it once. I don't see any debuff.
Receiving you.
Got shots at 75, 65, 75. Seems not bad. We don't have the imaging here, right? No, we got the Predator. How much accuracy are we getting off the Predator? Medium range, distance -1. No visuals. Could probably make the shot a lot better if we're willing to sprint for it. We want to be in range of 3 turrets. But I'm going to end up moving somewhere anyways. But probably like in there. Blocks 1. Alright, so it's probably about the same. Take this shot. Okay. Possibly Fei Long. We're already kind of stalling at the end, not deliberately in terms of stalling, but in terms of attempting to get some captures on stuff with flamers at the end. It probably works out pretty well for that. I don't know. The missions have been extremely long and grindy the last couple missions we've done. Okay, fucking teammate just shot me. Go healing armor, I guess.
Yes, Commander. Moving out. I've been sensor locked.
Someone's got PPCs.
Commander. Copy that.
1% miss. Sounded like Gauss. Ones all over the body should be like ideal for this armor. We want to know when this healing kicks in. End of turn, I think. Or was that beginning of turn? So why does it tell me I have 141 in the back and 238 in the front? It's a really weird display.
Standing by.
Oh, I have 50% increased armor because it just adds 50% increased armor. I forgot. Yep. It has a base thing. In addition to the repairing, it also gives us extra armor. Duh. Thanks. Okay, we're going to kill some of this shit. So let's just hit this one with the LRMs. How come there's no debuff going off on that thing? That's OP. It cost me like 5 tons on a mech. It's certainly a... we don't know if it's strong. This is literally our first mission with it. We'll see what it does. What it's like. Yeah. Yes, it's heavily armored and it heals, which is good. We're not going to get close enough with this guy even sprinting. Can shoot, but we'd be wrong.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
There is a shit ton of armor weight on it.
Good to go. Waiting for orders.
I don't think we can get range. Oh, we can. We can get in barbecue range. Well, it's advanced barbecue range. 95s. But did not blow up, unfortunately. Don't think we can split shot actually. What's the health left on it? Don't know. Either these optimals different. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Forward we go. No cover, but only 2 of them can see me versus cover and all 3 of them can see me. Not entirely certain. Some big mechs, big shots there though, so we'll see. Our Wolverine has the hardened Pharaoh. Brave, brave hot rod over there. Yeah.
Damage is light.
Go armor repair.
Orders.
All right. Still can't shoot anything. I still haven't actually seen this chap do anything. There we go. Blinding scramble.
Receiving you. Standing by.
It's not much of a difference. 32, 59, 59. Worse. It's worse because of the sprint. All right.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
That turret died. I wasn't sure it was going to.
Got it. No shooting, just running. Ready for orders.
Could get in capture zone. Don't really want to be in range of that turret though. Took 15.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're
Okay.
heading your way.
Pirate reinforcements up that way.
Reporting enemy contact. Orders.
Go get sight, I guess. Gonna lose stability. Could just move or jump there.
Up high.
See what we got. We got a locust, and an urban mech. Jesus, compared to last mission, I mean, this is okay. This is 2 stars higher than last mission, or 2 stars lower rather. Yeah.
Yes, Commander. All weapons are go. Good to go.
All right. Can we get in range to do something? Just on this. Take a shot before we move. Pretty good. Can we get a sprint in range to hit that? We can. Not sure we want to though. Is gonna still get a shot off. We're shooting through our dude. No. Okay. Turret destroyed on the first hit in structure. It's kind of nice.
Commander.
All right, 1 heart, 1 mind. Saving his team. No, just kidding. He's too slow. 1 heart, 1 mind. Saving his teammate.
Lifting off.
Yes.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I think it still can shoot, but he shot his ally once in the back of that. Didn't shoot us though, so that's good. How much damage? Just 1? 10 in the back, okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I think we're gonna let them move forward a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we can attack then move because we have East Pilot, so that seems reasonable.
Everything you got. That
Great.
turret is gone.
Definitely want to think about trying to get in flamer range on something.
Ready for orders. Good to go. Got it. Standing by.
You have returned.
Can get to there. Shot's gonna suck, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Thank you, Code Monkey. The 27-month resub. Welcome back. I think we might be past the point where we're allowed to do half skull missions. This one baited us in with the 4 loot roll, but this might be past that time. Have they all gone already? I think they have.
Roger that. Full speed.
1.2%, 10%. Seems like just go. So crazy with the amount of variance that spawns out of the missions. Is really hard.
Systems holding.
How come you don't drop 8 mechs? Because I don't have 8 mechs. Or probably talking to the other guy in chat.
You have returned.
Sub slut.
Hey,
Shady
Delvin.
Lulu.
How's it going, man? Thanks for the 15 months.
Standing by.
Playing this very, very fun game. Alright, can't get over there and barbecue people. That seems reasonable. No, what? I didn't click the... Oh my god. It fucking just moved me out of range. Facing some stupid fucking way. Feels bad.
Aye, aye. Waiting for orders.
Alright, can we get in melee range? No, he's moved. Bad news. Dude, what? Oh god, he sprinted away. Closer.
Firing on rear arc.
Give him some sensor disruption, but this guy's in terrible. That fucking flamer that I just sprinted there is in terrible position. Can do sprint melees, but this guy has very low range comparatively. We don't have either of the supercharger systems for movement yet. Faction start is this. We're playing as the Valkyrit. can we go here to get some shots off? Can start shooting this guy. Block side shot or direct headshot. Fine with that. How big can you make the mech's dongs? A good question from a new viewer. The size of your dong is in part related to the tech level that your guys have. Last playthrough, we had a chat artillery piece that was very, very large, but arm mounted. Getting the crotch mounting on that right takes a lot of tech. Okay. Yeah. You gotta get real fucking thick dolphin to counterbalance that. Alright, we can't do half skull missions anymore, chat. We need to just knock this off. Half skulls are off the table after this. 1.5 skulls were very difficult. This looks very easy. I think we low rolled the damage on this, but low rolled the difficulty, but still. Oh, we were shooting that locust, but now I don't want to. That locust wants to blow up from heat. They love shooting the Wolverine, don't they? Is it time for melee?
Orders.
No, this mech never being in range. Go, go, go! I love that armor. I love it so much right now. I don't actually think it was all that good in the previous playthrough we played through because the rounds weren't enough, but with this one, like, not this mission in particular, but this playthrough where we had 30 round fights, like that amount of armor repair is just disgusting.
Minimal damage on that hit.
All right.
By.
So we're gonna try to take this guy out with heat. That means we could try to kill this thing. Either way, we need to get closer. Can get up there. That seems reasonable. It's inside my minimum, which is a little bit unfortunate, but. Okay.
Commander.
All right, could flame that guy out. I'm gonna go for a double flamer kill though. So.
Good to go.
How do we get in this guy's range? Side flank there seems okay.
Confirm.
Light him on fire.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good. It's a pretty sad amount of flame though. With those new flamer upgrades we've taken. Flamer downgrades, I guess. This guy does not auto repair. Oh, no, that's rule breaker. Did he just kill his own guy? Or is that the heat overload on this or something? I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Orders.
What just happened, opponent?
Yes, Commander.
Ammo exploded. Let me see.
Firing jump set. Receiving you.
Just literally physically body block if we can. Maybe throw some light AMS over here, or LRMs over here.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Alright, allies need to not kill these things because we're trying to get some loot here. Yeah, can't do half missions anymore. Maybe we even rule out ones. We'll try the next one we'll do. We're gonna get some minimums as we move up. I think that will be help the playthrough stay interesting. Enemy turn. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Give him fire.
Lock
out of there.
Ready for orders.
Do very little.
Engaging jump in.
Okay.
To go.
Also doing a little, very little. I think I'm just fine standing here shooting that with more debuff missiles.
Locking on target.
Yeah. No, no killing it, please. It's gonna get it to eject. It's gonna be a 20-ton mech. It's gonna be so super fucking useless unless it has some good fitting on it. I feel like this is gonna be a very weak mission overall for loot too. Thinks he's okay. He did entrench, which is nice, which means he has some additional fortification here. We're gonna shoot him in the front, maybe the side. Does he have... His left side's pretty tank still.
Orders.
Do we have? We do. On a regular move though. Okay. Inherently have, I don't know. Okay.
Fire. Scored a critical hit.
Worried my teammates are gonna kill him. I think these pilots are all as good as the pirate leader pilot was. Incapable of being forced out. See what the urban mech does.
Good to go.
Literally have no clue what to do with that unit right now.
For the right move.
Let's put more barbecue on this guy.
Position confirmed. On.
Time for you to leave. Okay, Locust turn. Took this mission specifically for the salvage. I really don't want to blow these things up if I don't have to. Incoming allies shooting some sort of large AoE nuke right on top of me. Okay, we do the infernal missiles again. Where is this thing least wounded? It's pretty fucking wounded. Front center torso.
Ready for orders. Jumping.
Okay, got an eject out of him.
The red line.
Excellent. Means my teammate can't kill him now.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
I think my teammate just destroyed himself.
Receiving you.
Shame at having reinforced this mission, I guess.
Orders.
All right, let's heat him up.
I copy.
Maybe LRMs would have been okay. The 5 LRMs to shoot at him.
Orders.
Where is he still armored? Left side.
Waiting for orders.
Seems pretty good.
On my way.
For not to explode. So 2 is probably enough. Surprised he's actually still here. Inferno SRM seem very strong, yep. It's a lot of heat out of those. Dude, he's inspired.
Receiving you. On my way. Got it. Good to go. Roger. I copy.
Kind of surprised that he's not exploding already.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, the only spot I can think of where he probably hasn't taken damage yet from is probably the back. Very light armor on the back. Maybe shoot the left leg instead.
Standing by.
Maybe even just with 1 launcher.
Confirm. Solid connection on that one.
Dude, he's still here. Get out of here, Urban. Get out. Improved distressed.
Waiting for orders.
What an ass.
Coordinates received. Taking the shot. I think I hit something good. Ready for orders. Roger that.
Killed his shoulder, killed all his stuff. He did eject out of it. Got. All right, we can't do half skulls anymore then. Good to know. Because that compared to the last mission we did is like, last mission we like barely scraped in. This one is just like cakewalk. No cash. The loot's gonna be shit. A lot of locust parts. ATM 9P. What is this? Jury-rigged ATMs. Advanced tactical missiles. Can fire LRMs, SRMs, or MRMs. Okay. Heavy PPC. Pirate heavy PPC is interesting. Machine gun heavy pirate periphery rifle. Bunch of garbage. We could get a 200 core. Didn't we need a 200 core? FCS machine gun. Interesting. Spiked helmet we don't really want. Ammo harpoon. MRM incendiary damage. It's interesting. And this incendiary machine gun ammo too. Alright, Blade Tycon. Put you in. Alright, we have to take 1 set of ammo. It's required, so we'll take it. Take the periphery rifle ammo, but it's been really unexciting. We'll take that. Looking at this stuff. That's a little interesting. The 200 core is a little interesting. Periphery rifle is not. MG heavy is not really. I think the heavy PPC is. I don't like spiked helmet. Alright. Locust, Urban Mech, 89 Pirate, medium laser. Okay. Pirate ATM, it's just basically an SRM 9. Yeah, but what does it weigh? All right, well, that just ruled out half-star missions. No more half-star missions allowed in this campaign. So we'll see what is left. 5 tons. So it's 50% heavier than an SRM 6 then. I'd pick the MRM directly though, Pen. Okay. 1 day of repairs is nice though. Move it forward 1 day. Gonna fatigue some pilots out, unfortunately. 2 days though, we can get our melee mech back. We might do that. What does that look like? If we want to keep refitting the Whitworth while we're doing this. Whitworth was almost done, right? So what else was happening on it? We were thinking about a 200 core. Like the one we just picked up. 2 heat sinks on the 200 core. We're so close to being able to actually get the double heat sink cooling on it. We need 1 more real heat sink. I think this is not a thing we're gonna do quite yet. We also picked up. Oh, we wanted to look at the weapon we picked up. Is weapon SRM, MRM, SRM, this thing, ATM 9, 5x9, so 45 damage as opposed to 60 damage. Although the ammo might add something. We don't have any MRM ammo, I don't believe. Weighs 5 tons in 4 slots. Okay. Alright, I think this is just move it forward a day and decide if we want to do a mission. Were there other 1-day tweaks we wanted to make? I picked up the heat SRM ammo. Hold on. I did pick up the heat SRM ammo, didn't I? Or MRM ammo. I don't think there's anything I'm doing about that right now. Okay. Alright, move time forward. Do we move it time forward 2 days or 1 day? Definitely 1 day. And then do we do another day? I'd really like to have Xanadu back so we can keep the melee piloting going. So can we figure out 1 day of refits that we care about? This thing is nowhere near where we want it to be, really, but I don't think we have any changes for it. The hot rod was fine. Really, it's the Whitworth that would like to be tweaked. Did we pick up the FCS machine gun? We did. Although I don't know how we're going to do with it. Something 1 day. Anything we can do with our tank? No. This was really unexciting. We didn't pick up any, like, small stuff. Also didn't get to try the new melee. I think we just move it forward 1 day. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look what our mission's gonna be. It's almost like we didn't do a mission there. We picked up a little bit of loot, I guess, but it was basically nothing. There's a 522 for 1.2 million, a 314 at 2-star for settling a grudge. I think we want to be somewhere between 1.5 and 2 right now. 210 seems really unexciting. Wasn't this planet 1.5 planet? Like, isn't this insanely high amount of things bigger than 1.5, or was this a 2 planet? I mean, the difference between payout and these is nearly identical in all of these. Yeah, 522 looks like great loot, but the pricing is scaring me. That pirate mission we ran at the start of the stream, the assassinate mission, was like about half this value. It was like a 200k mission. All right, what is this? Witness protection. This is the base one we don't want to fuck around. Attack and defend. This is escort. Defend base. Defend base is maybe a good one for 314. This is battle. I think battle or defend base makes a lot of sense. Defend base seems like it would be pretty reasonable. 3 stars, equivalent to a 4-star for us. I think we have to be very careful with just, oh, but it's against the Greater Valkyrie, which is not where we want to be. Fuck. What about this one? Hold the line. Is defend base as well. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this one. All right, should be really hard. Okay, fatigued a lot of our good pilots. Xanabu's back. So not all of our good pilots are fatigued. Okay. We've got Sifu Gaming. This crazy fucking setup that doesn't make any sense at all. It's probably okay here. I hate that we have no ace pilot, but whatever. We have an ace pilot here for the Flamer. And then Sir Flipper in the Whitworth. No, we want higher accuracy. Care Bear with the current mood buff, perhaps. Okay. All right. Didn't tell us we need heavier lance, considering apparently our lance rating has gone up. We're now considered a 2-star lance. Yeah, maybe. I like, oh shit, I forgot. Oh, I didn't change up chat's name, but it doesn't matter because chat's not in this mission. Okay, so we're still okay. Haven't screwed Blade Tycon yet. All right, I need water. So as this is loading up, I'm gonna grab that. I'll be back in just a minute.
Command interface initiated.
Waiting for orders. Receiving you.
All right, grab the water. Let's get going. Looks like there's a lance spawn right on top of us, surrounded by extremely explosive things. Seems pretty good. I gotta make sure we're far enough away. I wish I could get a radius on how big these explosions were. That one's a coolant exchanger. That one we can't see apparently, unless they're all coolant exchangers. Do coolant exchangers still blow up though? I think they do. Definitely want to reserve to begin with. We have all our evasion pips. What is that? Centurion. We have one Centurion part. I wouldn't mind another Centurion part. I love how this guy's stationed between two more generators. So many generators on this map. Alright, I think the issue mostly is... I don't know what the radius of that is. It causes permanent a wound to people in there. I don't know if we need to go for it. I think these are vulnerable enough that we can probably just take advantage of them now. I can get point blank on this shit and just start unloading, including incendiaries on the Centurion. I think this is a wait. Let their last missile thing go. And take this heat kill right at the start of the mission and maybe capture ourselves a Centurion. That thing just hit for 120. And then blew that up, which killed him. Fuck was that? Looks like a real enemy mech. I want to know what the mech is. A Fury. Don't know what a Fury is. Almost overheated himself in that one round though. Unless that was explosion heat or something.
Sensors have something.
Just added a mech over there. Isn't that off the edge of the map? Isn't that what that line means? How can he just be off the edge of the map? And that guy's already fucking gone. So I wish he quit.
Yes, Commander.
All right.
Going full throttle.
All right, let's heat him up.
Copy that. Commander.
All right, we can get in there and brawl. Maybe it's not edge of the map. That looks edge of the map to me. I can't move off that. It's a little bit trolly then.
Ready for orders.
I do want to get closer. Start shooting those vehicles. Okay. It's all right. Nice. Rotary chem lasers.
Vehicle
Gyro XXL. That sounds like a great mech to capture, but I think it's a million miles away, so I'm not sure we're able to do it. Do I just run this guy in front so tank everything, or do we try to get over here to start doing something? I can't do anything there because I can't get them to melee me. Maybe we try to take some shots this way.
Roger that. Full speed.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
All right, we want to get closer. For not to be taking tons of damage, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Don't have multi-shot, so to there.
Copy that.
Turn this over to Inferno ammo. Hit that guy with Inferno ammo. We rolled low from our initiative reserves. Actually, did roll ahead of the light LRM carrier. There's 3 there. But the Centurion goes ahead of us, and then one of the light LRMs probably goes same round as us. Alright, Nobu's up. We're gonna go try to engage over this way. We are split up pretty hard doing that. I just skipped her run animation, so it looked a little laggier than it was. That was me skipping. Okay. I hate that our tank isn't taking a bunch of damage for us, but... Ooh, scary. Oh, we're not doing anything. Because of heat. Sweet. Okay, engineers are powering the turrets on. Turrets are probably going to steal all of our fucking kills. I'm pretty happy to see damage on that thing. The fuck was that? They're just trolling. They're like shooting a couple of shots into the generators just to really fucking troll my pilots. Alright, I would like to kill this thing before it acts. Do I know which one uses which ammo? 3 ballistics. Don't know. What is my existing shot on this? 90s is pretty good, but I do want to move. I can't move and shoot. I have to do it the other way around. We'll take cover by this device over here. Nice.
Take that, you little bastard. Orders.
First to work is our flamer. Okay with the sprint to get in a slightly more defensive position. Fire into the back here. Why so bad, friend? No fucking sensor info. He's right there. A little bit of heat, but not all that much. I'm probably going to try to take this thing out. It's an LRM carrier. Is that or we heat missile this guy again and just run? That might be okay too.
Move order confirmed.
I really do want to make sure we capture this. Ejected, nice. Heat SRM's been really good. It's a full Centurion, although we can't take all the parts. We can take 3 parts though, I think in this mission, and we have a part sitting at home. Medium rotary chemical just took a crit. That sucks. It's one of the pieces I would actually like off of it. You have Infernos on an MR20. Ooh, nasty. I don't remember, Fei Long, which one it was exactly. I think if it was a 5 or a 4. This spawn was kind of nice for us, clumped up near our guys so we can easily get weapons to bear. Oh, there's no way we're getting 5 out of here. If it's 4+, we're 100% taking 3. We'd only get 3 pieces chosen in one piece of ammo. but I have one piece at home, which means 3 plus 1 is 4. So all we have to do is roll on 1 then. Should be kind of okay. How we missed and shot this. Wonder what its health is right now. Five needed for a mech part. Looks like I forgot to overload the AMS. Bummer.
Barely hit, Commander.
I think this Fury is gonna die before I can possibly get heat things in range of it. Turrets are crushing it. Still want to see the Wolverine hit something. These are enormous pigeons. All right, what do we have?
Commander.
That's a reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Thirsty work is the flamer. The flamer is unlimited ammo right now. I don't think we care about. I don't think we can get in range to flame the other one, but we can get in range to flame this thing. Kinda.
On my way. Roger.
Not enough. I need the locust to get a little closer before I can kill it. This is a Talos, right? I've never had to deal with these mechs that spawn outside the map and are shooting in on us. It's kind of annoying. Means all of my positioning options are removed. I can only ever just shoot them from whatever they present. Jesus, that weapon looks decent. Probably doesn't do shit for heat too, because it's a chem laser. I want that weapon. That weapon seems so good. Rotary medium lasers without the heat component that crushes medium lasers, but you have to run some ammo. It's fine. Gives a ton of heat. Shouldn't. The chem lasers do reduce heat. I'm not sure if I wish to volunteer to take that damage. I'd rather wait again.
Waiting for the right move.
That weapon got crit again. It's gonna break. Should be us in a moment. Why did he keep his shit side facing them? He's gonna get himself blown up. Alright, pulse laser time. Where did the vehicles there? I can't even see this other mech apparently. Dude, I can't see that mech to attack it. The Talos. It's just not visible. Just kind of troll. What's its new melee potential? Pretty weak.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Oh, I keep forgetting to turn his AMS on overload. Fine. Yeah, large pulse has been decent. The Optimal is really nice. I mean, that was one of the biggest issues with the medium lasers, right? So like to get any damage out of them, you have to be in some insanely stupid position all the time. I still don't love the summoner's loadout. We still need to work on it for sure.
Commander?
Alright, I think we can't get in range to shoot him. We can't find an angle, so it's time to leave. Minefield along the way is kind of dumb, but whatever. Just jump there, keep facing that way, and make sure to fortify.
Ready for orders.
I think we're gonna move here and fortify.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Where? Between our two forces right now. So our primary group 3 is still in decent position. Phase 29 is going to be all the new mechs that just arrived. Looks like maybe some new vehicles as well, unfortunately. Although our Wolverine's not in a bad position to stomp some vehicles if we can get a little bit of support for it. The opponents have inserted 4 helicopters. Also, those medium chem laser things seem insanely accurate at the range they're being fired at. He's been firing them at like 450 range and hitting. I wonder if there's what their accuracy is like. I wonder if I have any chance of getting him. Come on, opponents. Stop fucking taking forever. So unpleasant. Locust rolls up, and a recon vehicle. Wild VTOLs is not wrong. Preda, don't know this mech. 45 ton. Looks cool. Blackjack. Familiar with this one. Fair number of enemy mechs on the field right now, and our friendly vehicles are going down pretty quick. I would love to take advantage of these explosions. Feels like 2 light vehicles are a pretty good way to do that. Like I just land on one just to troll me. There's an Omni mech, okay. And a fucking a 45-ton helicopter. Fuck that thing.
Receiving you.
This is too heavy for one mech to engage on its own. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's the plan, Pen. Although I don't know how, I don't know what the distance actually looks like. Since there's no explosion radiuses. Just troll as fuck. Do we know how many tiles it is, chat? That'd be really helpful information.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, yeah, Hot Rod's not gonna be a good spot for this. Can shoot, they don't have ace pilot here. Look at this guy. Who does he think he is? What is it called? It's called a electrical transformer or coolant exchanger. Electrical transformer is the one we're most interested in.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Copy that.
If I blow up one, we'll trigger both, maybe. Depends if that one triggers that one. I kind of almost need to get him off the field though, just because if I accidentally trigger it with a missed shot and I'm too close, I'm gonna really fuck things up. So. Yes, we were just talking about checks.
Yes, Commander.
Scary.
Got it.
Still that Talos up over there too. Don't know what to do about that guy because I can't target him. I haven't seen any of the things off the map move either, so I think I have to hope a turret can pick him up and eventually kill it. Unless I can find like LOS from like way up here or something. I guess I can command console kill it if it's the last unit left or something.
Good to go.
Alright. So... you can get to there. Think that's far enough back?
Jumping.
Here goes. Let's see how much regret we have.
Engaging multiple targets. Flattened that one.
Did hit our own guy. Did do anything to anybody else? Every time I shoot this, I have regret. Nothing seems to have taken any damage except our fucking pilot and all of our armor. We're not even closest to it. Where's the fucking damage on this shit? So the environmental hazard is just for players? That's wrong. That's so dirty. Spent the entire time backing away from it. They should have 30 armor and all their pieces missing, and they don't.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, what are we doing with this one? We could start brawling into here, but this area looks fucking compromised. It's because it's the end of the round. Try.
Standing by.
Could melee this dude. Only with that positioning, though. Shoot another transformer, that's true. That could be pretty good. Wrong side for the damage. 113 is okay. I don't know, though. Feels like I want this help over here. It's a very tanky mech, but is it tanky enough to hang on to 5 mechs shooting me? Helicopter, cargo truck, Preda, Blackjack. I don't think so. Only from that position is pretty bad too. I think I'd rather go kill this shit.
Double time, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, pretty stupid though. We blew it up, did damage to us, took our armor, did damage to our pilot from here. But no love on them, I guess. I mean, it's fucking inevitable though that if we hadn't gone after it, something would have hit it and hit us. Like that, for example. Pilot health 2 of 4. So the explosion may have done damage to him. Pilots start getting really bad once they take a bunch of damage, I believe. Alright, helicopter sprinting along towards us. It's flanking Xanadu. Making the game lag. Fucking VTOLs. 10-ton pilot too. Doesn't have a 50% chance to deal damage. It's dealt damage to us every single time we've ever been in its radius and it's exploded. It just tag barrage. Mm-hmm. This thing has a tag barrage apparently.
Losing armor.
It's a 10-ton VTOL with a tag barrage. Who thought that was a good idea? No one. It killed itself. Okay. But it left a permanent artifact on the screen making noise too. What an annoying vehicle. We have like 100 rounds of this mission left for that noise to be there. So much trolling. Yep. Enjoy. Okay. Faster opponents. I know there's 1,000 of you, but holy shit. Gotta kill some of these vehicles. Suicide tag barrage. Interesting ploy. What if the tag barrage will have dropped when it killed itself? Could really use that module. Module's very powerful for its weight. I don't know what a fair weight on that module would be, because it's so, it has so much utility. Can even take advantage of the heat this playthrough, which would be nice, not just for killing vehicles. Don't disagree, Timoic. Alright, thirsty work available now with a flamer. This thing's heat is pretty fucked up. Right now it's not. Vehicle. Locust. Locust fired a laser barrage and didn't care, huh? It's too bad. We could go for vehicle damage. Vehicle seems to be fine for some unknown reason. This is round 15. It hasn't gone yet, but it will in a minute. Alright, we took... I don't even know how much damage we took on this guy. On Xanadu. Could come around to help with this ship. I don't think we need to. Kind of want to get in here and kill these things. Where's the vehicle? Right there. I really can't get to that. Sure cannot. I don't know, we're wasting a lot of turns moving over here to attack this stupid thing. It probably doesn't matter. So many scrub enemies. Hurry up, scrub enemies. Got a nice couple rounds coming up. Our big laser dude can probably hit the Centurion that's knocked down, or Griffin that's knocked down, and maybe kill it. Griffin's was a nice mech for us last playthrough. Yeah, this vehicle's getting out of our way. Great. We can flamer attack it off on non-sprint.
One of our structures has been eliminated.
Well, that thing apparently has a shit ton of SRMs. Minefield everywhere.
Up high.
Okay.
I copy. Yes, warriors. Show 'em what you got.
Nice. Oh, it's like a defensive cloud though, but he's downed. It's not gonna matter. Unfortunately, losing one of our objectives kind of sucks. Just chunks of the Fury hanging out over there.
Commander.
All right. So shots are pretty accurate right now. Could move to get a little bit more accurate. We took 30 damage everywhere. Feels bad.
Moving out.
All right. Going for Center Torso. Center Torso is untouched. Stripped its armor. Its legs are not untouched though. Pretty bad shots. 40% on these, splashing up this side of the body. Wonder if we just really do go Center Torso here. Can we do 100 damage to it? Not really. I mean, if they all hit, seems pretty unlikely. But next round, I guess. I guess we still have the other missile boat if we want to try to go the kill.
Scored a critical hit.
Turrets are also there. Presumably could shoot it. Samira turrets aren't absolute idiots. I would really like to kill this thing by shooting it in the back with SRMs. Just get it off the field. One less movement for the opponent. Yeah, we get good damage to its core for sure. Forgot about the Talos back there.
Yes, Commander.
So here's the move we have to make decisions about. Like that move. Is that, where's that helicopter? Did it die to the blast?
Targeting one Alpha.
Disappointing alpha.
Out of LRM.
Sad shots from a sad mech. Right arm. You don't want to just core him? Thanks. No? Still not coring him. Shooting this guy as opposed to killing that thing. Same deal. Turrets. You just gave the Griffin a turn for no reason. Oh, unless they got him. They might have got him. I think that thermal one got him because he didn't stand up. Okay. Things roll a 20, but so have we. Whose 20 is better? Theirs, because we went last with the turrets. A suicide strike another building, probably. That fucking helicopter's still there. Hiding behind the building. Garden entrenched. Okay.
Good to go.
Go for the vehicle.
Firing.
Oh, it's a flamer. It can't attack fucking vehicles. Feels bad. Feels so bad. Rip. Okay. I don't know why flamers can't attack vehicles. Got 90 meters of range. Could have maybe attacked the building. Might have been okay. Clear the space out for it. Do we know what it rolled? It's a very heavy helicopter. It came so close to dying from that blast, didn't it?
Receiving you.
Alright, we believe. I'd like to hit it on the right side. Where is its right side? Actually, it doesn't fucking matter where we hit it. Every hit kills it, so let's get the most accurate.
Got it. Putting my weight into it.
Great.
One for the scrap heap.
You have regenerative armor now, Xanabu, on that mech. Yeah, there's the fucking Nidhogger gunship being a pain. Moved, so it's very hard to hit, although it didn't do anything. Alright, this is a kill this thing kind of turn. Although the helicopter, shooting the helicopter, that kind of be nice too. Wonder if this guy could kill that.
Confirmed. Bringing the pain.
Nice.
Move her down. Watch my heat. Taking damage.
Any VTOL off the map is a win for everyone on the channel, I think. So.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, we want to get to there.
Lifting off. Firing on rear arm. One less target.
Someone shooting on Xanabu randomly with long-range rockets seems great. I need the turrets to pick this thing up, though. It's Needs to. It clearly is not able to use all of its weapon systems efficiently from there. It doesn't seem to be able to move since it spawned outside of that. I'm pretty sure the turrets can see it, but I can't. That I've seen yet. And I do need to move people to deal with this threat over there. That one fucking truck suicide bombing the, or rather suicide missiling the objective kind of sucks. Also the tag barrage, permanent noise and permanent lag in the mission looks like. Rough. There's another VTOL, right? There's 2 that are dead and then there's 1 more somewhere. Maybe. Chem laser is so nasty. Yeah, I mean that to be fair, that VTOL tag barrage, but tag barrage itself, and therefore eliminating itself, I think I can be okay with VTOLs equipped with tag barrages. As long as they always hit themselves with the first blast.
Systems holding.
Should be allied turret turn. Hopefully some of us will get chucked at this Talos. They seem to have a lot of damage up here. Gauss turret missing. Mortar doing something. Maybe it was an LRM. Another Gauss. Alright.
Commander.
Zenobia with the regenerative armor. Can we get in position to do something? Not now, so we'll hang on. So 19 over there. Preda's on a 21. The Locusts also seem to be pretty leggy. Probably because they're nearly as fast as the helicopters. It's not even leggy, it just takes forever to decide what it wants to do.
Ready
Alright.
for orders.
I do want to get over there. I certainly do not want to get over there while it's attack round. While its attack round is up. It's probably a reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
Care Bear can get out of here.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's go assist this way. I think we can get on elevation without going over that way on this guy and still be useful. I think that's okay positioning. Let's turn our back to the Talos, I guess.
Enemy flanking.
I wonder if that Fury's already gone. One tile out of melee range, huh?
Up high.
It's not bugged out. It's there and shooting us. It's just spawned in a inaccessible location, which means it can't move. At least that's why I understand what's going on right now. We're gonna have to get onto that platform next turn anyways. I think a jump to there is fine. Guess we need double heat sinks on this after all, since it's currently building heat despite just jumping. Fury did save its turn to last. Scary. That's pretty, that explosion. Ooh, Gauss from range on the blackjack. Center torso tag there. Or hit anyways, not a tag.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we can get in there, start killing shit. Locust is pretty low, but this vehicle would be a one-shot. Probably.
Waiting for orders.
All right.
Position confirmed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Running from Xanadu.
Orders.
Can get shots here, maybe on the blackjack that's so low. Fury's already gone. Seems reasonable. Any reason to sprint here? Increased evasion, I guess. Oh, it is actually cover there as well. Alright. Gonna fuck the shot up a bit, but ooh, that's still pretty damn nice.
That is something good. Waiting for
Alright,
orders.
I want the flamer to chase the Fury down. So we have to go up that ramp.
Engaging jump jet.
And SRMs. Probably to there is okay.
Copy that.
Blackjack is alive, shooting at Rulebreaker, who is in cover with 3 evasion pips. It's being bold relative to the turrets as well. Thanks, Tornado HS.
Standing by.
Can't get in range there. Good thing about something that has minus 60% heat reduction for that chem laser. Dude, they're shooting the buildings and ignoring my force. That's a little disturbing.
Standing by.
Probably get in range to shoot either of these. Maybe. It's almost an optimal.
On the move.
It means the next turn we could probably get into heat rocket that. So a normal rocket here. Pretty solid AMS round. That Talos should be dead. It's annoying that we couldn't kill it.
Good to go.
Could light this thing up with flamers from behind right now. It will get a full volley on us. 120 will go through our armor if it hits us. But here with the vigilance, maybe is okay. It's just outside optimal. It's just outside optimal.
Confirmed. Aye, aye. Commander. Move order received.
Alright, we got shots on the Locust, the Blackjack, and the guy there. I think we're going to split shot here.
Affirmative.
Need damage on this side if we're going to kill it.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Be underwhelming. Fury flanked us, stood in coolant, but didn't turn around to unload 25,000 fucking
Waiting for orders.
chem lasers in us. Really nice to take out that left side without punching his torso out.
Ready for orders.
We might just be playing with something that's a little too greedy. Get an attack on the front. Get an attack on the left side. Maybe get that leg. Leg damage is going to travel up though, right? Alright. Yeah, and it does. The coolant does fuck up our ability to capture, unfortunately.
Targeting for physical attack.
Let's get that spine instead. Gyro XXL destroyed. Feels bad. Okay. Could really use a Gyro XXL right now. Nothing to be done about that, though. I really don't think we would have, with him standing in coolant, I really don't think we'd have stopped him from doing what he wants to do. In 2 turns. It's pretty in the coolant. All shiny. Alright, can we get behind this thing and hit it? Yeah, can we hit it from the front though? No, just back. Is this left side? Kinda.
Acknowledged.
Needed spine! It's a leg.
Solid connection on that one.
Cool looking mech. It's angered a turret though.
Receiving you.
Alright, I think we're gonna melee again. For the big damage.
Putting my weight into it.
Uh-oh. Alright, so the problem here is the turrets
Negative damage.
might hit me this turn.
Ready for order.
Alright, we just want kills here, correct? Since it's going to end in a round. Okay, shots are 97 there, seems pretty good, and 93 here. This is its left side. Left side is doable. Alright.
Acknowledged. Hope we can salvage that.
Me too, man. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
So we have a couple options. I'm kind of hoping to kill this thing. I don't know if we can, but we might be able
Awaiting
to.
orders.
Get directly behind it. Could also do that with the jump. So that's a sprint, but out of optimal. So jump is better. I like to stand off to the side a little bit too, so turret miss doesn't kill me.
Engaging dump jet.
We will overheat for this. 61% is pretty bad. Not good enough.
Once mighty rebel.
It's no MRM. Okay, got the little guy. 2 more turret shots on this thing. Alright,
Mission successful.
didn't get the Preda down. I think we killed all the good loot on the Fury, or rather, the Fury was wounded enough and then never came close to us. Yeah, no whatever the DNI is. What's DNI? Yeah, it kind of felt like we got a little bit low rolled there. Direct neural interface. So we failed the survival one, and we didn't kill the last lance. Still a good amount of cash. Nice to have allies tanking some of that damage.